throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind.
If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind.
If you are hearing this, you are the resistance, and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We are going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines, we are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement.
This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind.
Don't never let anybody take your belief in yourself away from you because they hurt inside. Don't you never let anybody do that. Always believe in who you are in the darkest moments, man. In the darkest moments, when you at that pain, when you at the bottom, know that you're gonna get back up. But you gotta believe it.
It took me 10 years to learn this, but I will teach it to you in 1 minute. 1, life waits for nobody. Get up every day and keep pushing through no matter what. 2, make sure you take good care of yourself. If something happens to you, the world will move on and you will fall behind. 3, if you don't work to build your dream life, someone will hire you to build theirs. 4, work in silence. Celebrate in private. People love to ruin things. 5, don't regret your past. Just learn from it and move on. 6, no one cares. Work harder to become better each day. 7, ignore advice from anyone who doesn't live the life you want to live. 8, rule over your emotions. A calm mind can handle any situation. 9, if you find someone better than you, don't hate. Ask them for advice and cooperate with them. 10, you're truly at peace with yourself when you mind your own business.
She made me do it. True story. I don't get it. She the reason. I'm so seclusive. She my Harley. What's my name? What's my name? What's my name? Bitch, my name is Blac Attack. Adam Bomb, destruct the cat. Who my team is solo. I got me, myself, and I learned it from the cats who got their heart hurt by these men and women. I'm not from this earth. I see different. Amy, beat them, do her like I'm tweaking on that beat like Tracy, baby. Throw it to my tongue like Brady Brazy. She's a crazy lady. She be feeling for my dick like she's my bitch, but she be acting like she want me on the low. She really bout what running game. Really, she just bout the game. Really, she just feeling for some love. I messed up. I ain't pay attention. She was fooling T. Now I'm about that competition, tryna be Adam. Where's my Eve? I can't see behind this money, all this green. Adam, where's my Eve? Selling kitty on the ground. Damn, this pussy not for frisky. Damn, where's my E? Fucking with them feet. Now I'm DG Adam, where's your E? Got me squinting like I'm Stevie. I don't know, I just can't see. Where is Eve? Selling kitty on the ground. Damn, this pussy not for frisky. Damn, where's my E? Fucking with them fiends. Now I'm DG Adam, where's your E? Got me squinting like I'm Stevie. I don't know, I just can't see. There she go, playing in the mud with them boys who on the floor. Now you stuck, caught you in the mix. Them niggas bitches, they don't want no smoke. Personally, I put all y'all in the ground, y'all sniffing coke. Think this shit a joke. Where is E? Eve, play defense, flow switch. Now I'm painting pictures, I've been peeping, Mona been with Lisa lately. Used to say they crucify you if you gay. Things been changing lately, no I'm not gay, I'm just saying, where's my Lisa? Probably chilling with that nigga, maybe even Kia, smoking on that reefer. Play defense, ooh that shit tastes good. Eve told Adam take a piece, he said he know he shouldn't, but he really should. Heard them niggas talking round the block like damn hood. Was it good? I mean it stuck up in my throat. Now I got them demons in my soul. Adam was my Eve, I can't see behind this money. All this green didn't turn me to a fiend. I been blowing cash, planting seeds. Now I'm DG smoking all this tree. We gon' call that fiend in Adam was your Eve. Eve selling kitty on the ground, this pussy not for frisky. Damn was my Eve, fucking with them fiends. Now I'm DG, Adam was your E. Got me squinting like I'm Stevie. I can't see Adam was your E. Selling kitty on the ground. Damn this pussy not for frisky. Damn was your E. Fucking with them fiends. Now I'm DG, Adam was your E. Got me squinting like I'm Stevie. I don't know, I just can't see. I just don't get it, I'm not trying to judge, but the good ones always going with the bad ones. I was trying to put you up on game, baby. I was trying to build you up to fame with me. I already know my cuckoo flow so crazy, I just don't be showing it. I ain't show you shit, why'd you show me this? Why'd you show me this? Adam's apple was from E. I'm just trying to be Adam was my Eve. I can't see behind this money, all this green. I've been smoking all this tree. Adam was my Eve. Selling kitty on the ground, this pussy not for frisky. Damn was my Eve. Fucking with them fiends. Now I'm DG, Adam was your E. Got me squinting like I'm Stevie. I don't know, I just can't see. Where is Eve? Where is Eve? Damn, where is Eve? Where is Eve? Where is Eve? She in the gardens with them demons. I'll be preaching, I'll be speaking about the truth. These hoes just scream without a clue. They think it's stupid.
Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance. You are the core. Shout out to the Adams. Hello to the Eves.
Hello.
This is the Blac Pill podcast. Ninja, we are in here, Ninja, and we got some crazy news. Shout out to Cool Breeze. We got Cool Breeze in the chat, and shout out to all the platforms. Y'all know what it is, man. Say, man, we streaming on 6 platforms. What up, YouTube? What up, Rumble? What up, Twitch? What up, Facebook? What up, X? What up, Kick? Yes, sir. 6 platforms. And we got a good show for you guys today, man. We got a good show for you guys. How am I? I'm pushing, Ninja. I'm pushing, okay? Let me just say that.
What the hell, bro?
I'm pushing, bro. Another day, another dime at this point, bro. Come on now. Y'all niggas need to donate to the Black Adam Fund. I was finna say the Creator Fund. Donate to the Black Adam Fund. You heard me. And if you can't donate, man, you know what it is. Hit that like button, participate in the show. Anyways, today's show, Leena Sayed seeks a restraining order against Devin Haney. Claims he pushed her to the ground while pregnant. I am afraid for my life, health, and safety. Ninja. Yeah, y'all ninjas tripping out here. And then Devin, shout out to Devin Haney. No disrespect to my brother. But yeah, bro, your hands, as far as I know, your hands is registered, so you can't even be doing all that, homie. But we in the building, man. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy. Am I to the left? Is it me? My bad. I was doing a different stream earlier. But we in here. Hold on. Let me put up my advertisements. Y'all know what it is. Follow me on my platforms, man. Help me run my followers up. I do this for us. I do this for us. It's hard to believe, but I do it for us. I don't do it for me. I don't do it for me. Ninja, I don't even get paid. Do y'all hear what I'm saying? Hold on. Let me bring my new sounds in here. We got some new sounds. Hold on. Oh, God. What was that?
You need to leave.
Where's my Joker laugh? Yes, sir. Shout out to the Joker, man. Hey, man, say, man, like I said, let's just get started. Hey, shout out to everybody in here. We all family. Shout out to the core. If you're a man, if you're a male, you know, women don't like when you call them females, but if you're a male, if you have male genitalia, oh shit, my bad. Shout out to the Alphabet Brigade. Shout out to the LGBTQIA+. My bad. But like I said, if you're an Adam, you're an Adam, and if you're Eve, you're Eve. We all family in here. What they say, or what they used to say was, in the club, we all fam. Yes, sir. In the club, we all fam.
In the club, we all fam. But yeah, man, what I was finna tell you guys was, oh yeah, viewer discretion is advised, people. Quick disclaimer before we start the show. Viewer discretion is advised. This is dark humor, no pun intended. My name is, of course, the Prince of Darkness, okay? Y'all know what it is. So, when y'all hear me say the stuff I say, I always have to preface it by saying this, so that way, when they try and cancel me, you feel what I'm saying? I can hide behind this just like everybody else. And what that is, follow me. What that is, you know, I was bullied as a kid. Shout out to Miami-Dade County, 305 time in the casket, you did, right? I was bullied for being the Prince of Darkness, right? So since I was bullied, you know, I don't do social cues well. I'm not saying I'm a psychopath. I'm not saying I'm a narcissist. I'm not saying I'm a sociopath. What I'm saying is when it comes to outlandish statements, there are times where things may be funny and I'm going to be sitting here like, ha, 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 ha. And there's going to be times where things are not funny and I'm going to be sitting here rolling. So don't be mad at me. Don't shoot the messenger is all I'm saying. Shout out to everybody that make it to the show. You feel what I'm saying? Like the people I do the show on, please don't try and see me in the streets. Ninja, I tote weapons. I'm a square though. Shout out to the squares. You feel me? But hey, bro. I've been harmed before. I've been robbed before. I've been set up. I've been jumped by multiple ninjas. I've been cut. So look, I'm saying this and take this with a grain of salt or take this as you will. If you pull up on me in real life, this is not the show, bro. This is a perspective of reality. This is not real. This is part of the disclaimer too. This is not real. But if you pull up on me in real life, like I always say, in the famous words of BA himself, it get real in the field, my ninja, okay? It get real in the field, okay? Like I say, I walk through this earth like I'm finna leave. Like, you know, I gotta go hard, but I gotta go soon. You feel me? So let's get started with the show, because I could run off at the mouth. Y'all know I got diarrhea at the mouth. And shout out to Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze say she liked the Joker laugh. Hey, man, and if you like the show, bro, tell your people about it. Let's blow this thing up. Shout out to Cool Breeze. Hey, Cool Breeze, it's all good, bro. I'm a grown ass ninja. Cool Breeze said, I'm sorry you went through bullying. Hey, man, talk shit, swallow spit. You know, shit, it's a coming of age thing the way I see it. You gotta go through trials and tribulations. So past that, fuck them ninjas.
You need to leave.
Nah, I mean, it's all love. You know, it's a weird time that we live in. And when I was younger, it was still a weird time that we lived in. All right, so let's get with it, man. We'll get with the show. It's all good that I went through bullying. I think everybody goes through it. You know, you gotta, when life hits you, you gotta hit back. And if you don't hit back, you'll get knocked out. So now I'm hitting back, ninja. All right, so here we are. First things first, we have Cardi B just releasing the trailer for her upcoming sophomore album, Am I the Drama, which will be released on September 19th. Hey, Cardi, free promo. Throw me some money, my ninja. Here we go. Oh, it's kind of loud. Hold on. Okay. Oh.
But what the hell, boy?
Shout out to Cardi. Yeah, you know what the conspiracy theorists are gonna say, you know, this is demonic. You know, I don't know what to say here, but y'all tell us what y'all think in the comment section. Here we go. Y'all see my screen? Y'all seen that? Y'all seen what happened with my screen? Okay. Yeah,
What the hell? Oh my God, no way,
yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know, I'm an artist, so I ain't gonna lie to you, that shit was fire. But, you know, I have a different kind of mind. Past that, I was a little bit uncomfortable, but I think that was the point. Shout out to Cardi B, man. Cardi B gets the dub. But you know what it is. Hey, shout out to Cool Breeze. She said it's very dark. No pun intended. But yeah, shout out to Cardi B. But you know, not to piss anybody off, I'm here to tell you, I'm riding with Offset. I'm riding with the dark skinned ninjas all the way. All right, man, whoa, shout out to Disney. No free promo for you. Let's get started with today's show, man. Let's go to an Adam experience. That was unexpected. That kind of set the tone. Motivational Mondays, man. Shout out to David. I think his name is David Banner. So let me see. What's his ninja name? Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think his name is David Banner. But shout out to this brother right here. I like what he talks about. He speaks from a very real and surreal perspective, right? So he discussed right here some deep knowledge for you all. Too many black men can't smile because their happiness was stripped from them as a black boy. If this sounds like you, therapy can help. It helped me regain my happiness and joy after years of suppressing it. Finding the right therapist doesn't have to be hard. The only reason why I'm putting this up too is because it's the last day of Men's Mental Health Month and also, and coincidentally, the last day of Pride Month. Can you imagine? What are the odds? But besides the point, I want you guys to listen to this, and ladies, soak up this game too, because we need to understand the main message behind this excerpt, if you will, or this piece of footage is that finding happiness is your freedom in today's society. Here we go.
So, I'm 10 years old. I walk in the house. I'm playful. My dad said, "Come here." He said, "What the f you smiling for?"
Oh.
I said, "Huh?" He said, "I pay all the bills, and I ain't happy. What the f you happy for?"
Damn.
And I don't think I smiled again until I was 21.
You need to leave.
Parents, shout out to the parents of America. One time for the parents of America. Parents, I talk to you because like you, I was once a kid raised by my parents who didn't know better. And I never bash my parents on a public platform because it's not my business to. We'll never say never, but I'm not finna do all that. Shout out to Papa Black and my stepmama. Yeah. So I was finna say, yeah, parents, you have to be mindful what you do, because what y'all gotta realize, bro, I keep telling y'all this, bro, your kids don't know better. Are you guys hearing me when I say that? Like, your kids don't know better. Your kids don't know right from wrong until you tell them right from wrong. So what you have to understand is if you tell your kids they're doing something wrong, even if it's right or normal, they're gonna look at it as it's a bad thing, and they're gonna stop doing that to make you happy. And that's where the gag is. Let's continue.
Jesus.
Like, Jackson, Mississippi was the capital of the United States when I was growing up. It's just that we was in the South, so we didn't get the sexy looks, and that ain't a thing to be proud of. Mm-hmm. But it took me a while to understand that my happiness is my freedom.
Bars.
Like, that's the reason why I correct people now. I'm not gonna let nobody around me who not happy.
Bars. That's why I got a small circle now. Bars. And like I said, that's why I tell y'all, man, do what makes you happy, because you only got one life to live, people. This is not the practice life for your actual life. Like, you see this, take a good look around you. Let's stop the show real quick. Look, take a good look around you. I mean, this is not necessarily forever. First off, I'm gonna say this because I always tell people this. So what you see in front of you is a product of your past way of thinking. Okay? Y'all heard me? Y'all heard me? What you see right now is a product of your past way of thinking. Now, you can change your situation. It starts here. You can change your situation. It starts here. At the same time, like I said, this is it. This is it, guys. Like, do you understand we don't know what's on the other side? Like, I mean, shout out to the Most High. Y'all know what it is. I got my Bible with me to prove to you guys that I'm a Bible thumper as well. But yeah, guys, do you understand that we don't know what's on the other side? Like, if you actually read the Bible, well, some people's interpretations of the Bible is that nobody's in heaven right now. Can you imagine? Yep. Based on some people's interpretations of the Bible or whatever you believe in, You know, everybody's waiting for God to come down a second time, and then after that, he decides who gets judged. Everybody gets judged, and then people go to purgatory for like 75 years or some ish like that. But yeah, I'm saying that to say, this is it, people. Past that, if we start our next journey when we get to the other side, okay, cool. But this is it. So enjoy yourself. I understand we all got to pay our bills and make ends meet at the end of the day, but find ways to enjoy yourself. If there's things you want to do the things that you want to do and do the things that make you happy. But do the things that make you happy within reason. So do things that are positive. Don't do no negative shit that makes you happy, because you're going to end up dying early. Okay? Let's continue.
I don't want people around me that's not getting it, that don't have the same type of draw, because you have energy vampires.
Facts.
But bro, what I realized is that if I didn't get on top of it, there's a book that I read that they said that your mind is like a garden, but the weeds, just like a garden, grow faster than the fruit.
Right. Bars.
So every day I got to put a new thought in my head. I have to read something. Bars. I have to stay on it, because it's just so much negativity.
Yeah. Hey man, shout out to this ninja right here. Motivational Mondays, y'all know what it is, man. We got to give y'all that game. And like I said, I'm talking to everybody. You know, we see reflections of ourselves in people. I tell people this all the time, and they say, you know, I'm weird for thinking like this, but you know, we only go towards what we're attracted to. Now, shout out to the alphabet boys and girls. I'm here to tell you, bro, I ain't attracted to you, bro. But no, in all seriousness, what I'm saying is, like, you know, we gravitate towards the things that we like, or the things that we aspire to be, or the things that are unique to us or make us curious. So always remember, we're seeing reflections of ourselves in the people that we deal with. And that's why when I talk to you guys, always remember, I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself as well. It's like a self-hypnosis, if you will. Just follow me through the show. Let's continue. So we got this ninja right here. Shout out to my white brother, Gavin Adcock. Yeah, Gavin Adcock, my white brother, this ninja, the usual suspect, says Beyonce's Cowboy Carter album shouldn't be labeled as country music. It doesn't sound country. It doesn't feel country. Well, as far as I know, Beyonce from the country, ninja.
What the hell, boy?
What you talking about? What you talking about, brother? Here we go.
I'm gonna go ahead and clear this up. When I was a little kid, my mama was blasting some Beyonce in the car.
Well, hey, brother, I'm here to tell you, brother, I don't give a damn what you want to clear up, my ninja. Okay? Nah, I'm just playing. We'll give him the floor. Let's give him the floor. Shout out to my white brothers. Y'all know I love you and my Latinos, even though I come off a bit racist sometimes and prejudiced. It's not on purpose. I'm speaking, or I'm addressing my favorite animal, which is the elephant in the room. Here we go.
I've heard a ton of Beyonce songs, and I actually remember her Super Bowl halftime show being pretty kick-ass back in the day.
Yes, sir.
But I really don't believe that her album should be labeled as country music. It doesn't sound country, it doesn't feel country, and I just don't think that people that have dedicated their whole lives to this genre and this lifestyle should have to compete or watch that album just stay at the top just because.
And I'm here to tell you, brother, I'm going to get her done. But I'm here to tell you, no, for real, in all seriousness, you're entitled to opinion. We respect opinions on the Blac Pill, right? We respect opinions. So look, the Blac Pill, for those of you who are new here, smoke mirrors truth. Take the proverbial or metaphorical Blac Pill and see for yourself. What we have to realize is you can have an opinion, but your opinion is not allowed to box me in. Did y'all hear what I said? Did I not just drop bars? Didn't I just drop bars? Not to toot my own horn or, you know, not to glaze myself, right? Y'all hear that? Yeah, not to glaze myself. But what I'm saying is basically, you can't expect me as a musical artist to stay in one genre to make you comfortable. So if I'm good at making other types of music, you have to break down to me why I have to stay in one genre to make you comfortable. But besides that, I digress from this conversation because this is not about the show. Let's continue, man. Law and Order with Black Adam. We got a Texas judge. We got a Texas judge who confronts a man for wearing a Black Excellence t-shirt after revealing he has multiple kids with different women. And she says that's not Black Excellence. Ninja. Let's get in it.
All right. Do you have any children?
Yes, ma'am.
What are their ages?
4, 3, 2, 1, 6 months.
Damn.
And where are they? Who are they with?
Their mothers.
Mothers.
How many mothers?
3.
3.
All right, that is not Black Excellence.
Shout out to all the baby mamas of America. May a love like this find me. Nah, I'm just playing. I can't do all that, bro. I can't do all that. Unless you're going to be with me long time. If you're going to love me long time, like 30, 40 years, okay, then you can go be with somebody else. Other than that, nah, stay away from me, bro. I'm not finna do nothing to you. But I'm not that strong to deal with you wanting to co-parent and have another ninja trying to raise my kids. I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Let's get it. And he's smiling.
The fact that you're here is not Black excellence.
Ooh.
Unless that's the name of a building.
Oh.
But I'm assuming it's not.
Shout out to Lil Baby. I mean, Miss Judge.
So you're not showing Black excellence to your ancestors.
Oh.
Or to your mother, your grandmother, or anyone. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
So don't wear Black excellence if you're not showing it.
Yes, ma'am.
Woo.
All right. Are you employed? All right.
That was a read, people. That was a read. All right, so they say colonizers banned this powerful song in apartheid South Africa. Shout out to the colonizers everywhere. You know who you are. You know who you are. But besides the point, we're going to play this song to wake up our ancestors. Let's get it. Oh. I remember back in the day, they used to call me an African booty scratcher.
You need to leave.
I love my African people. Shout out to the African people everywhere. I said it. Here we go. Hold up, my bad. Yeah, that was a bit extravagant. Anyways, I miss the old Kanye. Switch up the soul Kanye. Switched up his flow Kanye. I hate the new Kanye. The bad mood Kanye. The always rude Kanye. The bad news Kanye. Here we go. Yay mentality, Motivational Mondays, people. Let's get it.
I think you're proud to say that you taught him.
I am proud to say that I've taught him, given him like really good financial advice on saving.
You give me some advice, but I don't listen to it.
Oh.
If you can communicate this product, you can make money off the product. Because look at Gaga. She's the creative director of Polaroid. I like some of the Gaga songs. What the fuck does she know about cameras?
Facts.
So you don't talk to him anymore?
I'll talk to him if I see him.
Yep.
But I guarantee you he see me.
Yeah.
I don't even know that, man. I just thought that sounded cool.
When was the last time you used a pool?
I've never used our pool, actually.
What?
Yeah, can you believe that? But I love our pool. You know, we don't have a jacuzzi.
Can you believe that?
We don't have a
We
jacuzzi.
don't have a jacuzzi.
It's one thing you're proud to say that you taught him.
I miss the old Kanye, man. Always remember, every time you get mad at Kanye, remember Kanye said these lyrics, man. Let me think. What are some good lyrics? Oh, here we go. Penitentiary chances and the devil dances and eventually answers to the call of autumn. Autumn falling for the love of balling. Face it, Jerome get more time than Brandon. And at the airport, they check all through my bag and tell me that it's random, but we stay winning. Come on now. Come on. Now, Kanye's a bit extreme in his, Kanye's a bit extreme in his delivery. But I mean, I understand that, you know, it's part of the game. Shout out to Cool Breeze. She said that K-Curse got him. Yeah, shout out to the Kardashians. Same thing happened with the Kardashians and then the Jenners. Same thing happened with what's the ninja name? Travis Scott with Kylie Jenner, because she with a white ninja now. Ain't that a slap in the face? Well, I mean, my bad. Date whoever you want. Do I swirl? I don't know. Sometimes.
You need to leave.
Anyways, let's continue. We got this ninja right here. So this ninja right here is a what rhymes with, let me think. This ninja is a pooish man, and I'm not finna say the J word because I'm scared to get canceled, ninja. Scared to get canceled. So this ninja's name is Dave Portnoy, who I've seen has been crashing out on the internet for whatever reason. Maybe it's a campaign, they're trying to destroy him or whatever. They're saying breaking news: Dave Portnoy, known for his support of Israel, was kicked out of a pizza restaurant. And we're going to show you this ninja in real time. And I always tell you guys, ninjas can be both black and, ninjas can be our male and female counterparts of other ethnicities and or races. Here's proof. Oh. Why you throw the check? Why you throw the check? Why you throw the check? That is $4 for one more Friday. Oh shit, chill, gang. That shit on the TV.
You need to leave.
Interesting. Yeah, that was something. I had to show you guys that. We got more free game. Now this may go over a lot of people's heads. Shout out to Jim Carrey. Y'all remember Jim Carrey? I remember I had a line. I had a line in the song where I was like, what did I say? Blah blah blah. I'm hearing the song. I gotta say the song. My church is cursed. Word to the pasties, master and my people slaves. Coley, tell them how you peep the Smeno game. Well, it's simple, yo, we still enslaved. Sold us on the ship, nothing free, America, KKK. Everything for sale unless I take a knee. Damn, freedom of speech can't be free. It's traffic on my telly, I spit from the celly. I see black hanging up, so I'm back in the gym and I carry. Yeah, that was my Jim Carrey line. I'm back in the gym and I carry, ninja. But yeah, Jim Carrey. So this is when Jim Carrey gave the most Jim Carrey interview of 2017. Here we go. And shout out to this reporter for handling her job with her media training. But listen to this, people. Listen to this and tell me what you think.
Yes. I've covered a lot of fashion weeks. This is the first time I've run into Jim Carrey. Wait, tell me, is it true you're wandering the streets? You need a date to the party? What's up?
No. I'm doing just fine. I just, there's no meaning to any of this. So I wanted to find the most meaningless thing that I could come to and join, and here I am.
They're celebrating.
You got to admit it's completely meaningless.
Well, they say they're celebrating.
Did y'all hear what Jim Carrey said? It's all meaningless. And I've told you guys this multiple times on the stream. Do you guys understand, unless you do something that's going to change the earth for decades and centuries to come? Like, for example, Elon Musk is going to go down in history. Who's another one? I'm trying to think. Who's somebody pivotal? Tyler Perry will go down in history. Let me think. Who else is pivotal? We'll use those two examples. So do you guys understand 100 years from now, nobody's going to be remembering you? Like, you're gonna be a faint memory. Like, when I think about that, boy, I get anxiety like a okay, let's continue.
Celebrating icons inside.
Celebrating icons, boy, that is just the absolute lowest aiming, possibility that we could come up with. It's like icons. Do you believe in icons? I don't believe in personalities. I don't believe that you exist, but there is a wonderful fragrance in the air.
You don't believe certain icons have the power to make change, to think differently, to be bold, to inspire others? Artistry? You're one of them.
On the good foot. Ha! Yeah. You shut it down now. Yeah, no, I don't believe in icons.
First off,
what the hell? Oh my God, no way.
That ninja tweaked out in real time, ninja.
I don't believe in personalities. I believe that peace lies beyond personality, beyond invention and disguise, beyond the red S that you wear on your chest that makes bullets bounce off. I believe that it's deeper than that. I believe we're a field of energy dancing for itself. And I don't care.
But Jim, you got really dressed up for the occasion.
Whoo, that was bars. That was bars, but at the same time,
what the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yeah, I don't understand. I understand, but I'm not gonna sit here and explain it to you guys.
You look good.
No, I
Was that
didn't
an
get dressed
accident?
up. I didn't get dressed up.
Who did?
There is no me.
There's no you.
No.
We're not here. This is a dream.
There's just things happening. And there are clusters of tetrahedrons moving around together.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's happening in our world right now? Because there is a lot of news that actually is relevant that's not that
Here's the
uplifting.
thing. It's not our world.
None
That's
of this
the
is
key.
real?
Nope.
So you're just passing
We don't
through.
matter. We don't matter.
Oh, wow.
There's the good news.
Yes.
I understand what he's saying at the same time.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Let's continue. We got an excerpt from T.I., one of his old songs. Shout out to T.I., one of my favorite rappers. His best album for me was Paper Trail, and not just because of my life. You know, my la e, my la oh, my la ooh, my la Not just that song. That ninja had heat on that album. That ninja had 56 bars. That ninja had Ready for Whatever. Look, this is Ready for Whatever. Even though my head in the clouds, I'm planning on the pavement. I walk around, people staring in amazement. I play a lot of games, but well-being I ain't playing with. They so judgmental, baby, they don't understand. If your life was in jeopardy, air days, you telling me you wouldn't need weaponry just because of your felony. Come on, bruh. My ninja had My Life Your Entertainment with Usher. My ninja had You Ain't Missing Nothing. My ninja had heat on that album. And shout out to Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze said the Truman movie messed up Jim Carrey. Shit, probably. I gotta go watch the movie. But listen to what T.I. said, because we always gotta look back at some of these lyrics. Listen to this.
Like some dental cream, I go in niggas' mouth, and like a limousine, I stretch a nigga out.
This ninja said, like some dental cream, I go in ninja's mouse.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
You need to leave.
Now, shout out to T.I. T.I. fuck with you heavy, bro, but what?
Like some dental cream, I go in niggas' mouth, and like a limousine, I stretch a nigga out.
Now, I understand you got to make the bars, and like a limousine, I stretch a ninja out. So, you know, a limousine is straight. Imagine your pee-pee. You know, a limousine is straight, and you stretch a ninja out.
What the hell?
Whoa.
Oh my God.
That ninja ain't even say pause, bro.
What the hell, boy?
Oh, my goodness, bro. Oh, my goodness. Let's continue, dog. Let's continue. Where we at? Where my mouse at? Here we go. Let's continue, bro. I don't know what just happened, dog. All right, man. More Law and Order with Black Adam before we get to the main event. Let's get it. So we have deliberations for Diddy, and shout out to my white sister right here. Could she get it? Could she get it? Maybe, but I'm not finna say anything because you know how some of these white people do. They'll sue you. Here we go.
Deliberations have officially begun in the Diddy trial, and one of those jurors just might be a wild card. I'm Janet, I'm a producer at TMZ, and here's what you missed today at court. About an hour into deliberations today, the jury sent a note to the judge saying that they are very concerned that juror number 25 is not able to follow the judge's instructions. After conferring with the prosecution and the defense, the judge sent a letter back saying, I've received your note. Please follow my instructions. By the law, they are clear. Continue deliberating. Then at the end of the day, the jury sent 2 more notes. One was just to let them know that they will be done at 5 p.m. today, which, by the way, they do have the opportunity to stay past 5 p.m. Eastern if they choose to do so. But today they said, no, we're done at 5. We'll continue tomorrow. The second note was a question, and it was about drug distribution. They asked, if somebody asks...
Shout out to Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze said Diddy going free. Yeah, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know because... The whole case is biased, and the feds don't like to lose because if they lose, they got to tell us and explain to us how they wasted taxpayers' money doing this debacle. So I don't know, and we see victims on here, so shout out to Cassie and them. But like I always told you guys, they wasn't putting them on display for us to look at them as victims. They was looking, I mean, they put them on display, like they put all the women on display to determine whether or not they were co-conspirators. Always remember, this is a RICO with one person, people. Normally it's multiple people who are indicted. Let's continue.
Someone for drugs, and then that person hands over said drugs. Is that considered drug distribution on part of the person that handed over the drugs? The judge said that he would have an answer for the jury by tomorrow morning. They will begin again at 9 a.m. Eastern tomorrow.
And that's what you guys got to understand. And I've said this before. Shout out to all my friends that continued their path on law school to become lawyers. I was supposed to go to law school and become a lawyer and or attorney. That's what my parents wanted me to do. That's why I'm so interested in law a lot, because I was raised that way. At the same time, it wasn't what I wanted for me. But with that being said, what you guys have to understand, and I'm saying to the civilians, to the regular people, guys, there's a legal dictionary. Like, there's the dictionary, the American dictionary, and there's the legal dictionary. So the words in the legal dictionary do not have the same meaning. All the words of the English language are not the same when it comes to the legal dictionary. Because, you know, like certain words, like I'm trying to make sense of it because, you know, I don't study law anymore. But think like jurisprudence, right? Jurisprudence technically has an English meaning and then has a law meaning, like jurist, right? Jury, jurist, like these are different root words that they use to create certain kind of explanations and shit. So always remember that. That's why I say it's better to stay away from crime and it's better to stay away from court if possible, because you don't actually know the law. That's what you're paying a lawyer for. And for those of you who don't know, lawyers and attorneys are officers of the court. So the way you see police officers, you see how police officers read you your Miranda rights and all that kind of mumbo jumbo good stuff. They have a certain interpretation of the law, but it's not the same interpretation of the law as a lawyer / attorney does. The lawyer / attorney has the interpretation of the law to help regulate the court and go through the court trial. What do they call it? What do they call it? I can't remember. What do they call it? Oh, to help go through the due process. That's why they're there, because they can help you better understand the due process and give you your due process. Let's continue. Shout out to Cool Breeze. She said my stepson's a lawyer. Yes, ma'am. Shout out to your stepson for doing what he does.
Tune to TMZ. We'll be all over it. Deliberations.
All right. Shout out to Lil Baby. We'll keep you guys posted on the deliberations. We have LaWanda. We have Miss LaWanda. Lala Lane saying Diddy is apologetic about his issues, but Cassie and Jane Doe ain't innocent.
You need to leave.
Let's see what she has to say.
You're telling me that Diddy is very positive, that he's been reading positive thinking books?
Yes.
We've even seen him reading a passage of scripture at
Yes.
one point in the trial?
Yes.
What do you know Diddy has done to train his mind for whatever is to come?
Well, what people don't know is that he has suffered a lot of losses the past 10, 15 years. And before 6 years ago, he was always reading his Bible. He was always going to church. He was always doing things like that. So he is very sharp in the sense of keeping his heart and his head clear. And that's where he is right now.
The children speak to their father or communicate with him almost every day. But the last time they saw him before the jury will sit in judgment against him was Friday, and you were there with them. Tell us about that family meeting once the courtroom had cleared.
It was very nice. It was the family and a couple of his closest friends, and we just had a conversation, and we were able to tell him how we love him, and he was able to express how he felt and how he felt about what we're going through. And he is very apologetic for that his children have gone through this.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean, I'm a fast forward to what she said. Basically, what she said is be careful what you do today, because you don't know who you're going to be tomorrow. And if you become a person of influence and or means, you will be targeted. Let's continue. Shout out to Lala. What I was finna say. So we discussed this. We discussed this earlier this morning and yesterday. So there was an active shooter in Idaho who started a fire to lure and then off firefighters. And the reasoning why, because they arrested him, and this is a 20-year-old ninja. Like I said, this is a white kid, but black people ain't the only people that could be ninjas, okay? So follow me. So like I said, 20-year-old kid who started to off firefighters with a sniper in Idaho after being allegedly rejected for firefighting, for a firefighting job over his height. And shout out to Cool Breeze. Yeah, Cool Breeze, when it came to the trial, I mean, you know, whether or not they went, you know, they had, you know, everybody got the same social media. I tell y'all this all the time. Everybody has the same social media, We just have different algorithms. So their friends, like the people in school, probably would have asked them about it and started messing with them about it too. What I was saying, yeah, so the grandfather of 20-year-old West Rowe, who off 2 firefighters, said his grandson loved firefighters. It didn't make sense that he was shooting firefighters. I know he had been in contact to get a job with the fire department. He wanted to be a part of a team that he sort of idolized. And that's why I tell you, parents, check on your kids at the same time. People. Like I said, people. It is not that deep, bro. Chill. In life, things never go the way you want it to. The reality situation is sometimes things aren't on our path. But like I said, where doors close, there are doors that open. Please don't try and off people, because me, like I said, I'm evil. Not to put it like that, but if you're willing to take somebody's life for no reason, I feel like you should just take yourself out the game, bro. That's just how I feel, right? And I know I'm politically incorrect. At the same time, I'm a rapper, so I could be politically incorrect. Yeah, if you're willing to kill people for no reason, bro, you should take yourself out the game. Now, I'm not inciting you to go take yourself out for real. What I'm saying is there is no excuse and or justification for you trying to take out people who know you from nowhere, because of your own personal emotions that you can't regulate and or control. So please stop that weird shit. Go see somebody if you need some help. That's it. Don't take a gun and start doing no crazy shit. Ninja, go into a rec room, my ninja. Go into a rec room and start breaking shit, but don't turn around and off people for no reason, bro. That's cowardice to me. That's very cowardly. That's very cowardice to me. Let's continue. And shout out to Cool Breeze. And yes, rest in peace to the fallen and deepest condolences to their families and friends if they see the show. If they don't, it's all good. Like I said, we praying for you, because that's some wild shit, bro. Weird shit, unexpected and unnecessary. All right, in other news, as we gear up towards the main event, y'all hit the like button, bro. So we got this woman right here, and this is an old piece of footage. This woman right here who caught her boyfriend cheating, and she was trying to get with this other girl who's in the back seat. Here we go.
I said that's cool. Cause mind you, she's so pretty. She got clear skin. You don't like my clear? Bitch,
oh,
I fucking hate you.
Oh,
bitch. You don't have to hit him. You don't have to.
Bobblehead in his.
You don't have to hit him.
Y'all ever seen Are We There Yet?
You don't have to hit him. I fucking hate you. You don't
gotta
hit him. Oh, you was trying to fuck her though. Why?
I
can't go. So he took you in. So he came to you in this car.
Why you take her car though, bro? You should have at least Ubered. Probably would have got hit a little less if you would have Ubered.
That's not funny though. Hey, ladies, I understand you mad, bro. Don't put your hands on nobody. Shout out to the E's. Ladies, are you in here? Hit the like button, ladies.
Hello.
Ladies, I don't care how mad you are. You cannot put your hand on somebody and expect no consequences, bro. If I was him, I would have pressed charges, bro. You can't attack me just because I was trying to be infidelious, if that's even a word. If I was trying to practice some infidelity, bro, you cannot hit me in the face like that. Because if a ninja did the same thing to you, everybody would say, put this ninja in the dirt. Please control yourself, ladies. Let's go.
Play with me ever again.
Oh.
I'm not fucking playing with you.
And the sick part about it.
You do me like that, and I pay for everything.
Oh. And the crazy part about it is, they might still be together, bro. Shout out to Cool Breeze. Hey, Cool Breeze said it, not me. Shout out to Cool Breeze. Hey, bro. Say, bro. Cool Breeze says she lucky she didn't get slapped back. Oh. Hey, bro, let's continue.
Everything. Every bill collector.
Say, oh my God.
And then when they got home, she apologized, and guess what she did?
You got me fucked.
Apologize while getting your head beat in, dab.
I said that's cool. Cause mind you,
yeah, that's wild, bro.
She's so pretty. She got clear skin. You don't like my clear? Bitch,
oh,
I fucking hate you.
Oh,
you don't have to hit him.
Oh. Hey, shout out to Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze said, I don't work on emotions. F it. Yes, sir. Or yes, ma'am. That's what I like to hear. We got another lady wilding out. Right here. Shout out to Miss Asian Persuasion right here. Is she Asian? I don't know. Hey, shout out to the Asian people. Y'all lucky. I don't really got much to say. You know why I don't have much to say? Because y'all got ninjas like Jackie Chan and not Chun-Li. What's the other ninja name? Jet Li. Shout out to Jackie Chan and Jet Li. Yeah. Y'all get a pass. Y'all get a pass most of the time because I like them ninjas. Them ninjas is respectable, and them ninjas know how to beat somebody up, and I'm scared for my life. Here we go.
Alternate reality.
And the Yakuza. I know about the gangs out there. Is that Asian or Japanese? Shout out to the Yakuzas, too. Hey, bro. Say, bro. Hey, I mean no disrespect. Shout out to the Aryan. Is it the Aryans? Is it the Aryans? Whatever they're called in America, what's the gang? We're gonna call them the KKKs, right? Shout out to the KKKs, bro. Please don't attack me, bro. I know y'all ninjas will get a thrill out of beating me up. What's the other ones? Shout out to the Blood Crips, MS-13s. Shout out, hey, back home. Shout out to AP, VP. Y'all know what it is. I know y'all too. Shout out to the Pound, Zo Pound. Hey, shout out to all y'all ninjas, bro. Say, bro. Say. This mean white flag, ninja. This mean white flag. Please don't come for me, my ninja. It's just a show. It's just a show. Chill. Shout out to you if you bang. If you bang, it's just a show, bro. Please don't come after me, bro. Please, chill. Here we go.
I have an email that you can't see.
We're done. We're not reopening this case. I'm not taking a report.
Okay, I'm going to stand here till you let me file a case because as a civilian, I have the right to do so.
If you want to stay in our lobby, you can. But if you're disruptive, you will be arrested.
Okay, let's put me under arrest.
I'm not arresting you now.
She hit a police officer. She hit a police officer. Shout out to Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze said put my arms down. I gotta put my arms up so they understand it's a white flag. Yeah, bro. She hit a police officer. Yeah, ninja. If I was to do that, ninja, they will whoop my motherfucking ass, ninja. Do y'all hear me? They will whoop me, bro. My bad, I'm getting excited. Here we go.
Okay,
You're under arrest.
let's do this. Okay.
You're under arrest for battery of police officer.
Okay,
Stop.
Stop.
Resisting.
I have a back issue. Okay, brain disease. I can't.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yo, fellas, stay away from women's like this, bro. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, hit the like button.
Hello.
Did y'all see that shit? Did y'all see that shit, bro? Hold on, run that back one time. We're gonna run that back one time for the one time. Here we go.
Where I have an email that you can't see.
We're done. We're not reopening this case. I'm not taking a report.
Okay, I'm going to stand here till you let me file a case.
Hey, say, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. First off, I have fear is not real tatted on my rib, right? So I'm actually not scared of anything. I used to have certain fears. Well, I'm scared of death, maybe, and you know, death, yeah. You got it, Def. You got it. But what I was gonna say, yeah, bro, it's just nothing compels me to want to deal with a ninja, like to want to put hands on a ninja that got a gun holstered around his waist, bro. What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about? That's why I say, ladies, y'all too bold now. Now, I respect the whole women empowerment. Shout out to feminism. Shout out to feminism and all that good stuff, right? Shout out to feminism and all that mumble jumble. But ladies, I'm gonna let the video play. Here we go.
Because as a civilian, I have the right to do so.
If you want to stay in our lobby, you can. But if you're disruptive, you will be arrested.
Okay, let's put me under arrest.
I'm not arresting you now.
Wildin'. Hey, police, come get this girl, bro. She's crazy, bro. She's a loony.
Okay.
You're under arrest for battery of police officer.
Okay.
Stop resisting.
I have a back issue. Okay, brain disease. I can't.
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Good Lord, I have to clip that. Hold on, I have to clip that. Where the clips at? Shout out to Cool Breeze. Where the clips at? I had to clip that. I just clipped it. Shout out to Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze says she's scared of God. Yeah, I fear God too. I fear God. Shout out to the Most High. See, I was going to get the tattoo fear God, but I was like, bro, that's so generic. Every ninja got fear God. And I don't think God liked the fact that I got tattoos anyways. Yeah.
You need to leave.
My tattoo still burns to this day. No bullshit, ninja. Yeah, that was wild. Let me see. Do we have anything else before we get to the main event? All right, last thing before we get to the main event, man. Or last two things. First things first, congratulations are in order for Chris Brown, who, with regards to the accuser in his case where he reportedly hit somebody with a Don Julio bottle, the accuser has reportedly moved to dismiss the lawsuit. So one time for Chris Brown. That's a win for him. He can get back to getting his money. Two more things. We have another set of $1.5 million. Shout out to Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze said, why did she sound like a man on Drewski's but a woman on this one? I'm not entirely sure if you're referring to the girl that was putting hands on the ninja. I don't know. I don't be watching Drewski's show like that, but shout out to Drewski too. I'm not entirely sure. I gotta go do my research. But yeah, we have another set of $1.5 million worth of Coca-Cola washing ashore in Alabama. Here we go.
A day at the beach, just west of the wildlife refuge on Fort Morgan Peninsula, when swimmers see something bobbing in the water and drag it on shore. Once they saw what they had, they called police.
50 packages, 2.2 pounds per package, so about 110 pounds with a value of about $1.5 million.
Tests confirmed it was cocaine.
The package was wrapped in black plastic, and they did tear into the black plastic, but they didn't open any of the individual bundles.
It's happened before. 4 years ago, just under 100 pounds of cocaine washed ashore along West Beach in Gulf Shores. And for the next couple of days, more cocaine hit the beach, and that could happen again.
It's not uncommon for us to get a bundle and then a few days later get more bundles, and they can wash up. Sometimes they're individual, like the kilo size, and sometimes larger bundles.
Yeah, like I said before, somebody's donezo, bro. You're not supposed to lose that kind of money when you in that kind of game. Last two things, we have Law and Order with Black Adam. We have another high school teacher facing charges after engaging in a fornication relationship with a 16-year-old student, Ninja.
What the hell? Oh my God.
What's the obsession? Is it control? Like, ladies, like, you can control a man, ladies. It's not, I mean, you feel me? Anyways, a 26-year-old Michigan high school teacher, Jocelyn Sam Roman, is facing charges of having engaging in fornication with a 16-year-old student. She allegedly told another teacher that she was having fornication with the victim, and the teacher subsequently informed law enforcement. Shout out to the teacher. Yeah, the obsession is weird, bro, at this point. I don't understand what's the issue. Like, some of y'all gotta chill out here in these streets. Last one, man. Mike Tyson forgot he was talking to a kid. I don't know if Mike Tyson needs help, but you guys listen to this. Shout out to Iron Mike.
For this fight, you are setting a monumental opportunity for kids my age to see the legend Mike Tyson in the ring for the first time. What type of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
Well, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. That's just some word everybody grabbed onto. Now it's used every 5 seconds. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over. Who cares about legacy after that? What a big ego. So I'm going to die. I want people to think that I'm this, I'm great. No, we're nothing. We're just dead. We're dust. We're absolutely nothing.
I thought I was dark. No pun intended. I thought I was dark.
Our legacy is nothing.
What does she say to that? Come on, bruh.
You need to leave.
That boy Mike was on something, bruh.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. That is something that I have not heard before, someone say that as an answer.
Can you really imagine somebody say, I want my legacy to be this way when you're dead? You think somebody really wants to think about you? I want people to think about me when I'm gone. Who the fuck cares about me?
Shout out to Cool Breeze. Cool Breeze said fix her a drink. It's crazy because everybody be like, oh, Black, what you sipping on? What you sipping on? Ninja, this? You want some coffee? You want some coffee? There's some coffee. I drink my coffee black. This is just coffee. But yeah, y'all want to drink with me, man. I'll be going ham. Well, I used to go ham. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to go ham. Ninja. I used to go ham. I don't even want to tell y'all the stories, bro. But it was bad. It was bad. Anyways, let's get to the main event. Let's get to the main event. Here we are. 4, 3, 2. Damn, I messed up. 4, 3, 2, 2. All right, man, main event. Y'all know what it is. Hit the like button. So Leena Sayed seeks a restraining order against Devin Haney. Claims he pushed her to the ground while pregnant. I am afraid for my life, health, and safety. Let's see. let's discuss. So this recently popped up on the net. And I felt like we should cover it just to highlight, you know, and y'all answer the poll in the chat whether or not right now we have 100% of people saying call the police. Do you believe Leena is mad that Devin moved on? Or do y'all believe her? So Leena Sayed is the mother of Devin Haney's daughter, and for those of you who don't know, Devin Haney is a boxer. And she's seeking a domestic violence restraining order against the boxer, alleging he once pushed her to the ground while she was preggo. According to TMZ records, according to TMZ TV, records show that Sayed filed for the restraining order last week, alleging her ex abused her on multiple occasions. In the request, she claims that in February 2024, nearly a year after she and Haney first met during a dispute in their Las Vegas home, he allegedly punched her in the stomach and then kicked her out the house. Wild. In December 2024, she claims that Haney got violent with her again and pushed her while she was 9 months pregnant, causing her to fall on her tailbone, which is her back, I believe. That is her back. Because she would not give him her cell phone. And I'm going to show you guys something which might be related to that in a little bit. After she fell, she added, he grabbed my phone and threw it on the floor and shattered it. Additionally, Sayed said Haney threatened her earlier this month through text message stating that she would be handled in the streets. Ninja.
You need to leave.
If this is true, run. If this is true, run expeditiously. So we're going to pull up the text messages in a little bit. I'm going to show you guys something. So Leena Sayed, I think I first knew about her with Thug. Shout out to Thugger baby. And when I say Thug, I mean Young Thug. He's not really young anymore, but Young Thug. So let me see. I think that's might have what has set it off. Let me see. Leena Sayed. My bad, y'all. That's awkward. My hotkeys. Leena Sayed, Young Thug. So Leena Sayed, when Thug was in prison, pulled up to Young Thug and cried on the phone saying she only wants him. And at this time, I don't know whether or not she was with Devin, but as far as the internet says, word on the internet streets is that was his wife. And that's why when y'all tell me to get married and I'll find somebody, I'll be looking at you ninjas like,
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
Yes, sir. Here we go. Oh, this 14
You said there was
minutes.
2 things. What is it?
Nah, that's too long. Hold on.
I love you.
So she told this ninja that she loves this ninja. Hold on. And shout out to Cool Breeze. She said Thugger best stay away from trouble. Yep, because they watching him like under a microscope. Here we go.
You said there's 2 things. What is it?
Shout out to Mariah. Shout out to Mariah. And if the volume's low, my bad if the volume's low.
Don't do that.
This is the volume that they got. This is nasty work, people. Hold on, I'm trying to find a better one.
I don't like anyone. No one's like you. I don't like them.
While married. While married, people. Married. Jesus. God take the will. While married. Woo. And that was the beginning of the end, people. Woo. Woo.
I want you.
Yeah. It's like that out here, folks.
Why would you say that?
Huh? What?
This ninja a rapper. So she with a boxer and she want a rapper. Hey man, shout out to the rappers. Rappers is winning. No disrespect to Devin Haney because that's his wife, but that's wild, bro.
What'd you say? What'd you say?
Yeah, the sound's in my left headset too. I don't know what the hell going on, but it is what it is.
If you wanted me, then why would you say that?
I want you. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean it. I swear.
Boy, what the hell, boy?
And y'all want me to get married out here in these streets? This is why I look at y'all like.
Boy, what the hell, boy?
What the hell? Oh my God, no way.
I don't know about all that, bro. It's a little bit weird. All right, so let's see. Leena, let me see. That shit crazy, bro. Leena Sayed, Devin Haney. Let's see what's popping off on the net. Let's see what's popping off on the net. First things first, Devin Haney calls out his BM after she accused him of being an absent father, claims he financially provides for them both.
Father's Day is shaking. And
oh, no, she got 8 minutes. Shout out to you, little mama. I can't do it. I can't do none of you ninjas. All right, Devin Haney himself. Here we go.
I dumped her. Honestly, I can't be having that. That girl embarrassed me online. I'm getting the divorce papers ready. I'm not trying to be like Travis Hunter. You ain't going to do me like that. Hell no.
Real? Is this real?
This girl was getting her cheeks clapped and busted in behind my back. Lean.
Oh, this is AI. This is AI. What's wrong with you ninjas and AI, bro? Don't play like that, bro. Let me see. It's just I don't really want to put no other content creators on here like that no more. Let me see. Everybody getting free promo. Shout out to Mariah. Let me see. Here we go. Yeah, like I said, it's just I can't really do too much. Let me go on the internet. Hold on. Like I said, it's wild out here in these streets, bro. It's wild out here in these streets. We going back to Instagram. Let me see if I can make this big enough to see it. I have no clue, honestly. Let me see. How can I do this? We'll go to the shade room. Shade room. Here we go. Here we go. All right, so they was cussing each other out. It says, I just went to sleep and woke up and you're still going. Imagine you being all that pressed. I don't know who's who. Yeah, I don't know who's who. It says, go back to sleep. I'm not pressed. Not one bit. You talking shit to me, so I'm talking shit back. Excuse me. You act like you're effing him. It's your sister. Relax. I know y'all used to whatever with the same, but this ain't that. You clearly the lame in the situation. You don't have neither ninja, but you starting problems between the two that's gonna have to get handled in the streets. All cause you a bitter baby mama, mad I won't give her money. I guess the blue is Leena and the white is Devin. It says I don't have either what. I don't know what the hell they talking about, bro. What they talking about, bro? I'm confused, dog.
What the hell, boy?
All right, anyway, she said Devin was hurting me in the past, has hurt me in the past by punching me, pushing me while I was pregnant, threatening me, and arguing with me in the presence of our daughter, Sayed said. I am concerned about his behavior and worried that he will act upon his threat to me, stating, you will see. For the foregoing reasons, I am requesting a DVEO, I guess a domestic violence protection order, PO, protecting myself and my daughter, seeking sole legal and physical custody. And that's why it's kind of hard to want to have kids, because I don't want to deal with this shit. And way back when we discussed on Father's Day that Devin Haney came out and said, stop using kids to control men, or as a come up, the kids don't deserve that. And then she called him an absent father. She said, I would never understand how anyone can have kids in this world and live every day like they don't exist. And then Devin Haney had put, stop using kids to control men, or as a come up, the kids don't deserve that. I never acted like my kid didn't exist. I fight to see my baby. My child's mother won't let me see my baby unless I threaten to cut her money off. And I'm tired of having to pay to see my child every time. I am going about it the right way through the courts, so that it's organized and I can see my baby more than 3 times a month when she needs her bills paid. I've been trying to keep this off the internet because it looks crazy, but I won't let my child's mother make me look like something I'm not, especially when it comes to my child. I'm not with her, haven't been with her for a while, but still took care of her as much for the sake of her being my child's mother. Whatever she has against me, she makes my daughter feel it by not letting me be in her life. I don't care about who she's with or what she's doing. All I care about is my daughter. I want my daughter on my terms, not hers. Everything she got, I bought. She could pop it if she want. I bought everything. She don't work, I work. She takes pictures all day while I'm grinding. I do it all for my daughter so she can never play with my character like I'm not there for my daughter like that. The girl is so bitter, she didn't even give my daughter my last name. I take care of her, my daughter, and my entire family and a million other people in situations. You want me to negotiate a schedule that fits for a mother effer that takes pictures of herself for Instagram all day. And then she said whatever she said. She wrote it in an interesting way. And shout out to Cool Breeze. The main question that we all have is, are these allegations reported to the police? I think if she filed the order, I think it was reported to the police. We don't entirely know too much, but we have been following the situation, and we're going to keep you guys updated on the show. You know what it is. Past that, hey man, say man, it's hard to want to have kids in today's society, bro, because Ninja ain't trying to deal with all that, bro. That's how you go bald, bro. And I'm already there. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. That's it for today's show. Yes, sir. Let us know what you think in the comment section. Shout out to you if you tuned in, man. If you tuned in, you are the resistance and you are not alone. There are pockets of atoms spread throughout the planet. We're going against the function. The divisive tactics that they use to pit us against each other will be exposed. We are not machines. We are human beings. Join the Atom Effect. Join the movement. This is the Atom Effect. Achieve things out of mind. I'm outie.